Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to hang a chandelier. A simple, easy way to hang a chandelier. So the three items that you would need would be a metal bracket, a flat screwdriver, and a Phillips screwdriver. This is the disc that is located on the top of my ceiling. Now, the first thing you want to do whenever you are messing with wire is go ahead and find the breaker box and turn off all power in your home. Now, this is the disc again that's located at the top of my ceiling, and this would be probably the only time that you would use your flathead screwdriver. So only thing you have to do is just slide that flathead screwdriver right underneath the disc, and the disc will pop right off. This is what it actually looks like. This is the plastic bracket that you can use if you choose to, or you can use the metal bracket. And this is, again, what it looks like. Those are the wires. So now what I'm doing, I had to grab my Phillips screwdriver and I am removing the screws, which will release the plastic bracket. Now again, it's totally up to you. You can use the plastic bracket or you can use a metal bracket. And this is what it looks like. So there are three wires. There's two wires with the wire caps on there, and those are the two that you will use. And there is also a bronze wire that you would not use. And you can just tuck that bronze wire right back up there. The type of lightning that I have, I would not need that third wire. This is the beautiful, simple chandelier that I will be hanging. As you see, it's very, very simple. It's easy to do. Anyone can actually do it. Trust and believe. If I can do it, you can do it too. And as you see, it was only two wires that are coming out of the chandelier. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, so now I removed my metal bracket from the packet. And as you see, I'm going to show you exactly how it will be placed once I start installing the chandelier. So you want to place the wire through the hole in the middle of the bracket. Now you see that there's another little twisty device. I'm not sure exactly what this is called, but right there on the wire, there's a little twisty device where the metal bracket will actually twist onto the wire that's coming out of the chandelier. Okay, you see that? All right, now there is a ring, a little disc ring, as you see right there, and that's gonna go at the bottom of it. Well, not the bottom, I would say the top of the, how you pronounce that? The top of the chain right there. And that's how it will actually look once it's installed on your ceiling. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, now here we go. Here we go. Now this part right here took forever. I was nervous, scared, kind of terrified that the chandelier would fall off the ladder, but thank God it did not fall. So what I'm doing now is putting the wire from the chandelier through the metal bracket. That's what I'm doing now. And believe it or not, removing the screws is a whole lot easier and faster to do than actually replacing the screws back in. I'm not sure why, but it took forever to place those screws back in the same spot that I removed the plastic bracket out of. So the same spot where the plastic bracket was in, that's where the metal bracket is going to go. The exact same spot. And that's what I'm doing now. My arms were getting tired. As you see, I'm going to one side, to the other side, to the other side, to the other side. And it looks like that screw right there popped right back out. I could not seem to get that screw in tight enough. If I get one side in, then the other side would be loose. Then I have to go back over and do the other side. As you see me shaking out my arms, because my arms were getting tired. All right, so now it looks like I'm just examining it. And you know what? The more you move your chandelier, which I did not know, the more twisty the wires from the chandelier will be. So the wires from the chandelier was twisted a little bit, and you will see towards the end, once it's hanging, it will unravel just a little bit. So just so you know. So now it looks like what I'm doing, I am placing the wire from the chandelier to the wire that had came out of the ceiling. So again, this is the main reason why you have to turn off all the power, because you are messing with wire. So you just put one wire to the other wire, then you put the cap back on. The reason why you put the cap back on, so the wires would not come loose. You can either use black electrical tape, or you can use the caps. I chose to use the caps that was already there. No need to buy or spend extra money when you don't have to. Now so the little piece that was on the wire that was coming out of the chandelier, that twisty piece, that piece right there will go in the middle, which you saw me do earlier. And that's what I'm doing now. I am twisting it up. It took forever, as you see. It's taken a very long time for me to do that. I'm still twisting, Yeah, like I said before, this part, it took a while. It took a minute for me to do. My hands were getting tired. You saw me just shake my hand. Now I figured, I got to thinking, let me get some type of support. So a little light bulb went off in my head, and then voila, I had grabbed some books. The perfect thing. Don't be ashamed to grab a book or a box to keep some type of support, because it's a whole lot easier to do. It's a whole lot easier, especially when you're doing it by yourself. Now, if you have help, then you don't need the extra support. But like me, I was doing mine solo. I needed that extra support. Now, I am a little strong, but I'm not that strong to hold up a chandelier and twist at the same time. So I don't think anybody could do it. I don't think so. That's just my opinion. Now you could, then again, you could not do it. So just to be on the safe side again, if you're by yourself, then have some type of support, books, or a box or whatever. All right, so now it looks like I actually have it up there, finally. You see how long it took, right? Like I said, that this is the longest part of the whole process, is trying to make sure everything is tight and secure, because once you let go, then that's it. Now, I know you don't want to shatter your chandelier or shatter whatever you will have underneath your chandelier, because it won't look too pretty. And I'm sure you'd be pretty mad if it shatters and breaks. That'll be awful. Because you did all this work, so you want to make sure it's up there very secure. You see me tugging on it. Just making sure again. All right, so I am removing my books that I had for support. I'm getting kind of happy. I'm not happy just yet, but I am smiling just a little bit inside, because I'm thinking, yes, I got it, I got it, I got it. All right. Now it's going to twist a little bit because, again, it was a little tangled. As you see, it is twisting, trying to get it unraveled. You see, when I threw my arms up, I was happy. I was smiling inside. So now what I'm doing, I am just adding a light bulb just to make sure that everything is connected, which I should have did this before I removed everything, just to make sure. But hey, it all worked out. And as you see, this is how you hang a chandelier. Simple as that. 1, 2, 3.